Republicans may haul Biden before Congress over cognitive decline while in office. GOP eyes Biden testimony in probe over cognitive decline and Autopen use, targeting aides and insiders in sweeping investigation. By Gent Goldstein. House Oversight Chairman James Comer said he's open to calling former President Joe Biden to testify about his cognitive state and use of the Autopen as part of a broader investigation into who was truly directing presidential actions late in Biden's term. While Comer is starting with interviews of close aides and Biden's former physician, he warned subpoenas remain on the table and hinted the probe could expand to include Hunter Biden, Jill Biden, and other top insiders amid growing concerns over a potential cover-up of Biden's mental decline. Bullet Point News is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. House Oversight launches probe into Biden's cognitive decline. Chairman James Comer leads the charge. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer, Republican, Kentucky, is spearheading an investigation into Joe Biden's mental fitness and use of an Autopen during his presidency. Comer expressed he's open to compelling Biden to testify before Congress, a move that would be historically significant. Concerns over Autopen use. The Autopen was allegedly used to sign key documents, but it's unclear whether Biden authorized them himself. Experts warn these documents are only legally valid if signed under direct presidential authorization, raising concerns of potential fraud or abuse of power. Testimony from Biden insiders demanded. Letters sent to 5 close Biden confidants. Comer sent letters demanding interviews from Dr. Kevin O'Connor, Biden's former physician, Neera Tanden, Anthony Bernal, Annie Tomasini, and Ashley Williams, all influential aides. These individuals are suspected of either covering for Biden or making decisions on his behalf without legal authority. Legal pressure increasing. All 5 contacts have responded through lawyers, but subpoenas remain on the table if they refuse to testify. The committee expects full cooperation, or consequences will follow. Questions about Biden's mental fitness mount. No clear proof Biden was in command. Former staff admit that a senior assistant may have acted on Biden's behalf without explicit approval on Autopen use. There's no clarity on who actually gave approval for key presidential decisions late in Biden's term. Dr. Kevin O'Connor in the hot seat. Comer directly accused Dr. O'Connor of lying about Biden's health, suggesting a deliberate attempt to mislead the public. Comer to be assisted by Representative Ronnie Jackson. Representative Jackson, Republican, Texas, former White House physician under Obama and Trump, will provide medical insight and credibility to the probe. Jackson has publicly questioned Biden's cognitive ability for years. Family under scrutiny, Biden inner circle targeted. Possible expansion to Biden family members. Comer hinted the committee could soon target Hunter Biden for his questionable influence and hidden role in White House affairs. Jill Biden, who some believe was covering for Joe's condition behind the scenes. Ron Klain, former chief of staff, seen as a gatekeeper who may have shielded Biden from scrutiny. Pattern of deception alleged. Republicans argue the Biden family and top aides orchestrated a systematic cover-up of the president's mental decline. The committee aims to expose who was truly in charge and whether America was being led by unelected staffers. Media and public pressure intensifying. Fueling the Fire, Original Sin book released. The investigation follows the release of Original Sin, President Biden's decline, its cover-up, and his disastrous choice to run again. The book reignited public concern over Biden's mental and physical state during his presidency. Biden's own health admission raises eyebrows. Biden's recent announcement that he had prostate cancer that spread to his bones raises additional questions about his ability to serve and lead. Critics say this may explain why Biden was increasingly hidden from public view in the final months of his presidency. Bottom line. Republicans argue that Joe Biden may not have been mentally or physically fit to serve during key periods of his term. A growing number of officials and staff are believed to have enabled or participated in a cover-up, including members of his own family. The investigation seeks to determine whether Biden was truly acting as president, or if others were running the country in his name. Thanks for reading Bullet Point News. This post is public, so feel free to share it. More headlines.